Perfect Payback. My ex-boss, Mr. Harlow, fired me 3 months ago for a mistake he blamed on me, one he secretly caused. He deleted an important file, pinned it on me, and let me walk out with a box of my things while he kept his spotless reputation. I promised myself I'd move on, but then I found proof. While packing, I discovered a USB he accidentally dropped into my box. On it were emails, dozens, where he admitted to mishandling funds, hiding client payments, and editing documents to cover himself. He even bragged about firing people before they could expose him. At first, I was terrified. Then I realized something. This wasn't just evidence. This was leverage. But I didn't want money. I didn't want to threaten him. I wanted justice. Quiet, clean, and impossible for him to escape. I spent a week analyzing everything. Dates, transactions, the staff he'd wronged. I wasn't alone. The accounting team had always suspected him but never had proof. So I reached out to Mia, their supervisor. I sent her one email. "I have something you need to see." We met at a cafe. I showed her the files. Her face shifted from confusion to shock to anger. She said, "He's been doing this for years." She agreed to help, but we needed to be careful. We had to remove him without him knowing the source. We created a digital paper trail, anonymous reports, forwarded documents, financial inconsistencies highlighted and timestamped. But we weren't sending it to HR. Harlow practically was HR. No, we sent it to the board and the company's biggest client. A week later, internal chaos started. Quiet meetings, closed doors, whispering in hallways. Harlow walked around confused, checking his phone constantly. I knew the investigation had begun, but my favorite part? He had no idea it was me. 3 days after that, he called a sudden team meeting. I wasn't invited, of course, but Mia filled me in. Harlow tried to act confident, tried to blame departments for misplaced files, but the board's auditors shut him down instantly. They presented printouts of the exact documents he thought he'd buried. When he claimed the files were altered, they revealed metadata proving they were edited from his login. His face apparently drained white. People started realizing who he really was. His final mistake was yelling at the auditors. Big companies don't tolerate shouting, not in rooms full of lawyers. When he stormed out, everyone knew it was over. But his worst moment hadn't happened yet. The board emailed the entire office. Effective immediately, Mr. Harlow is no longer employed with us. Attached was a message from the CEO thanking everyone for patience during an investigation into unethical behavior. His downfall was public and deserved. But here's the best part. The company reopened every case of wrongful termination he'd caused. They reinstated several employees, offered apologies, even compensation. People started to heal from the damage he left behind. My heart felt lighter than it had in months. A week later, I got a call from an unknown number. It was the CEO himself. He said, "We'd like you to come back. We know what he did to you." I told him I'd think about it. Truth was, I already found a better job, but it felt good to be wanted on my own merit. Later that night, I got an email from Harlow. Just one line. "You ruined my life." I didn't reply. I didn't need to. He ruined his own life the moment he decided other people's careers were disposable. I simply shined a light on the truth. I deleted his message, closed my laptop, and went to sleep with a calm mind. Revenge didn't feel dirty. It didn't feel cruel. It felt like justice, quiet, exact, and delivered with precision. And the best part? He never learned who exposed him.